Fresh air might do me good.
Here we are. How's it going, gamers? Another day, another video. This has been a long time coming. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Part 2. Part 1 is on the channel. It has been for a while. They'll all get organised into a playlist. I've uploaded a couple of trailers for Assassin's Creed 3. They got copyright claimed, as they should do, because obviously, you know, they belong to Ubisoft. I've not made them. I also the making behind Assassin's Creed 3 as well. There's a couple of reasons why we're going full Assassin's Creed. One, yeah, we are going to be making a few other videos on other games, mainly Rust. But two, I ended up getting a triple bonus pack from the PlayStation Store on discount. Ended up with a Black Flag, a Unity, and Syndicate. I've not played Assassin's Creed Unity yet, so I want to try and get through the collection I've got so far through Unity, and then obviously I'll be revisiting Syndicate. But also, as I've said previously in the last video, which is way back when, we will be getting the Ezio collection as well, and Assassin's Creed Rogue, and any other Assassin's Creed games from then that are on PlayStation 4. So let's get into it. Alright, this is where
and then all will be well.
We start doing the training
You
fights.
sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever
At
led
the
you
beginning of
astray?
every Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
You fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Bang!
Do you yield?
Never!
Oh! I like it.
How do you like these odds?
I love them.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has...
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Oh, I wonder
Really?
why.
What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
That was the problem with being a ship captain back then. If you weren't heavy-handed enough, they'd revolt. See you as a weak captain. If you're too heavy-handed, they would revolt. See you as a tyrant. The captain knew his crew, knew the limits, and knew how to push them.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
You should feast on land.
I know it needs to be done, but...
What?
Got a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too. So
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you James?
Aye,
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
No, I've forgotten loads of this game. One of the assassins is on board, as far as I know. It's been years.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
I bet.
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
That's
Someone's
right.
throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Marker. Breadcrumbs.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
He's
So
cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
Curious. Most curious. Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills. Why are they doing this? Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Hawthorn.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness!
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Could you imagine what being on a ship, sailing through the storm? Wow. Looking together.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
The mental thing is you'll have some madman up there in the crow's nest. In a little bucket. One thing I'll never forget is when we were a kid, we went on a replica ship, Sir Francis Drake's flagship, full replica or whatever. We were absolutely maddening. Even as a kid though, at primary school, you know, like things are big, things get bigger. It's like that wall wasn't that tall and yada yada yada. It still felt small as what you'd expect.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
I got you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Days.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Forget that. I'll just set your word for it. What? Big juicy cliffhanger time. Do, do, do. United Colonies, soon to be United States of America.